Meanwhile, Nigeria is preparing to push for higher oil production quota at the next OPEC meeting scheduled for November. Minister of State for Petroleum Resources, Senator Heineken Lokbobiri, says the current quota of about 1.5 million barrels per day no longer reflects the country's true production capacity. However, Professor Moumi Ledare, Professor Emeritus in Petroleum Economics and the founder of at the Emmanuel Egboga Foundation in Abuja, expressed doubts over Nigeria's readiness to meet a higher production target at this time. He shares his perspective on our Business Nigerian program earlier today.
Let's stabilize what we have and then expand on it. There's good news, and that's the indigenous participation. They've increased their production share to about 30%. That is good. But you cannot have 37 billion barrels per day and producing less than 1.5 million. It doesn't make sense. You should be able to produce at least 3% of your reserves annually, which will bring you to about 1 billion barrels per day, and that will correspond to about 3 million barrels. So that's what we need to work on. Reserves must grow if investment flows, but reserve is not growing. So we need to, yes, stabilize the increase in efforts, but we move away from rewarding effort to rewarding performance. Good news, the activity level is picking up. Indigenous companies are closing the gap from the divestment of international companies. But then, these are just efforts. We need to see output.